Hey y'all, Sue and Deb here, and today we're at the Sharon Wyken's Preserve. You know, the few times I was out here before, there wasn't much out here because they just built it, but it's been a while since we've been here, so we're hoping to maybe run into some little critters of some kind. But it's a beautiful place, and we're getting here when there's still mist on the water. Look at those trees. They're old. All the moss hanging on them. That makes it kind of, it's eerie, but kind of beautiful.
What's the name of that water?
That water? Oh, gosh, I don't know. Do you know?
No, I don't.
Oh,
That's
well,
something to look into.
yeah, that's something. Like I said, they usually have a docent out here to kind of help you and
it's
explain
a walking
things.
trail.
So.
What is about 1.2 miles or something?
Yeah, something like that. And it's very peaceful. Of course, the dog park's next door.
I think that might be Lake Deaton. I'm not sure.
Well, it's really pretty out here. We are going to have sun today, but it's slowly coming up.
Yeah,
But like I said, there's a nice walk.
Lights.
Yeah, yeah. Look past the electrical lines. Morning. Nice walking trail and nice this little, what do they call that? It's not a tree house.
Observation tower.
Observation tower, there we go. Nice observation tower.
I know they have got birds here that build nests. Eagles, I thought, in the power lines.
Yeah, I seen an eagle yesterday flying over, had something in its mouth. Probably somebody's dog. Because it was big. I mean, I didn't realize how big eagles actually were.
And this is open enough, it could have been cattle here.
Yeah, I don't recall any being here, but I mean, I'm not everywhere, so you never know.
I don't know why I smell fire, but I don't think it's anything to be alarmed about.
Maybe that's what that is. Instead of fog, maybe that's smoke.
Maybe that's smoke. Because they are building, because that butts up to 44.
Oh, okay.
So maybe they're clearing brush for some building down there.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, because we can smell smoke. Really nice.
It helps you look out over the flat.
So we can spot fires up there, right? You want to go up there?
It involves walking up steps, so probably not.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I might have to have help getting down. This gives you the bird's eye view. And there's the walk around the water. There's quite a few people out here today enjoying it. So obviously they've got more wildlife than they used to have. Oh, I see one out there now. Gee. And then those houses over there are, what was it they call it? It's houses on the preserve. That's just a nice way of saying more money, more money.
To themselves, or they'll have the buildings to themselves. He goes, they may eat a little bit later, but you know, that's the way they've got it all to themselves. They pull their regular entertainers, and they rehearse. I mean, they have to plan this a year out.
That's the idea of a preserve is you don't touch it. You know, you leave it alone and leave it natural. And
unless you want to build houses on it.
Yeah, unless you want to build houses on it. But this is, you know, so the animals know that it's a natural habitat.
Yeah, the sand cranes have a nest over there.
Ah,
You'll
okay.
see them. They're right, like, I can't even point them out. You'll see them moving around. There's one that lays down. She's, I guess, the girl, and the guy walks around. They just flew in.
Ah,
cute. In the morning, they're usually there right now.
In Lake Sumter, I walked around the water over there all the time because it's just such a nice, you know, just a nice vibe, I guess. Well, let's see what else we find. To this nice walkway. Trying to think, I was at a park that had one of these, and they had the long walkway over the water. I don't remember what park it was now. I mean, if you come out here, you don't see a lot of movement or anything. You don't see, you know, tons of animals or anything, but they're here. Like I said, they're in their own habitat, so they're not messing around. They're doing their everyday thing. And without the smoke, it would be very beautiful out here.
Such a healthy walk this morning.
I'm not sure what that is, but like I said, it's not an emergency, so we're not worried about it. But it does change the picture a little bit.
My eyes are starting to
Yeah.
water.
Hi there. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, yeah. Is that a baby?
That's what I said. They're here. You just don't.
Oh, there it is. They blend in really good.
Yeah. That's kind of the idea, you know, their habitat. Like I said, you don't see a whole lot, but they're there.
Just think, if they're there, snakes are here.
Yes,
gators
snakes are here. Gators are here.
Water moccasins. Rattlesnakes.
Are you getting scared?
No.
So much nature, huh?
No bunnies.
Oh. Yeah, there's some more up there. I can see them swimming. You want to go back? Is it getting to you?
No.
Okay.
There's another duck.
Yeah. You know, I oh, there's a bunch of them. I love these places, but there's some kind of a limit on preserves, and I'm not sure what it is, but I think they use them for to hold property until they decide what to do with it.
Well, look at the power lines. They can't build here. It's too wet to build.
Right, right.
So you turn it into a nature park because you can't use it for.
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I know
Unless
that there
you're
is
down
a.
in Finney and then
See, look at all the. Yeah. Busy birdies there.
Well, the water's nice and clear, really.
Yeah. And then there's a bunch over here. Can you see them out there?
Those little black dots.
Yeah.
They're not dancing before my eyes. They're actually ducks.
Yeah. Wildlife. Who would have thunk it?
Well, they must have flown down from the north.
No, actually, I think it's about time for them to start heading north. I don't remember when was the first time I'd actually see the birds coming in when we lived up north. Actually see the birds migrating that far. It was, I think maybe April. That's what I said. There's usually somebody here to tell you all about it, and evidently they're not today. It's volunteers that come and tell people about what kind of animals are here and about where you could see them and everything. And we don't know that well. So other than the birds, we haven't seen a whole lot. The water's not bad, actually. Yeah, once you get out of the brackish part back there. I say, wonder what those the white things are. Are they markers?
All over might be markers.
Yeah, and the markers are sometimes see how high the water is, or no, that could be, yeah. Especially this time of year.
Yeah, because they're not on the other side, so.
Huh.
Very quiet out here. It's nice and restful.
It is. Like, this is a great place to go. You know, I brought my granddaughters here when they were younger, and they really liked it. A couple of them really liked it. I mean, it was just so peaceful out here. Then after you spend a day running around doing sights and going to the parks and
Dodging the roundabouts.
yeah, dodging the roundabouts. It was very nice to just come and walk around in peace and quiet. It's just a beautiful little place.
So.
Yeah. In their natural habitat, they don't have to come to where you can see them. Yeah.
Which way did the gator go?
This way.
Ah, okay.
There's a great big
He was-
turtle over here.
Yeah, there's a big turtle.
Out there, do you see him?
Yeah. Well, they are here. And I said, you don't see them, but they're here. I think I haven't been down that way. I don't walk that way anymore, so. Cute. There's a whole pasture out there.
There are a certain breed, whatever that